fans, thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and by my side, Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter Steve Kerr. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. Now here's Lynn. Here's Holmes. Connects from three-point range.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On defense, the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the thing I took away from that game was how dominant they were on the boards.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
Now here's Duncan. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State, and that one's good. Parker.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Parker against Lynn. Here's the doctor. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. No good. And that's a foul called on the doctor. That's his first foul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Duncan outside. Now the feed to Splitter. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws here tonight.
They've shot the ball well all season long from the free throw line, about 81%.
Spurs leading by 7. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Joseph, defended by Bryant. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his second basket of the game. The doctors checked in for the Lakers. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Lakers number 1.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lane.
That's good.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And Joseph kicks to Mills. Over to the left wing. Off the pick. And that's collected by Holmes.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Outside, Kobe. Then the pass to Holmes. Shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I'll tell you what jumped off the page to me, guys. The firepower off the bench. I mean, that's what really, I think, led them to that victory.
Well, it was that energy boost factor, we call it. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves every game, but it was there for them that night.
From deep three-point range, the basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 5 assists in the game. Welcome back, folks. This game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
Holmes in at power forward. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Davis is out there with Perry Jones. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Diop. That one wide left.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Holmes, and he gets the bucket. Raptors got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. San Antonio leading, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. The doctor in their last game against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
To the left wing. Bonner kicks to Mills. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. Here's Lynn. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Feeds to Jones. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ando comes in for Davis. Young is subbed in for Jones. A different look now for San Antonio. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Young against Leonard. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Parker against Lynn. Hits the front of the rim and out. Lakers trail by 3. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And the basket by Ginobili.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Plenty of space. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Holmes. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Here's Ginobili. It's blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Holmes. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
It's Parker with the drive. Duncan dishes to Leonard. Kicks to Splitter. The shot is off. Good defensive work there by Young. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Holmes. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after knocking down 3 three-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
Splitter passes to Parker. Ginobili left side. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. In low to Duncan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come thought. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
What a performance. Just look at the game for the doctor. He has 20 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Crowder, he's checked in for Kobe. Parker kicks to Duncan. Splitter with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. He had a couple of important block shots in that game. So, good all-around effort.
Here's the doctor, covered by Parker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in field goal percentage. First in free throw percentage. They're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Lynn against Parker. Passes to Holmes. Fires for 3. Here's Randall. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Splitter kicks to Ginobili. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
The shot's good from Holmes. Doctor's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Duncan, a screen. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Parker left side. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. You look at the doctor, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He's put on an unbelievable show, rebounding the basketball of late, using that strength in his body so effectively.
Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Holmes. Spurs trail by 4. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Duncan. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 8 rebounds and 2 assists. And the work that impresses me the most is how he's attacked the glass and provided so much help on securing rebounds for his team.
Yeah, it's huge, Steve. I mean, when you add up the offensive glass work that turns into second chance points, I mean, the rebounding that he brings to the table has been huge.
Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Lock at 6. And that one's good. Parker
took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Lynn gets a screen from Holmes. Lynn the pass to Holmes. Young outside from downtown. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan with it. Now defended by Holmes. Duncan kicks to Splitter. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Splitter's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And Parker comes with the help. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got his first bucket in this one.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Lynn against Parker. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Ginobili gets the bucket.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Leonard brings the double team. Crowder the pass to Holmes. 16 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Doctor's got 27.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Parker left side. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. A rebound by the Lakers. The Doctor's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. The shooting has really suffered.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Parker against Lynn. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And on top of that, they're really starting to knock down that long-range 3 ball tonight as well.
San Antonio making a switch here. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Anderson comes in for Leonard. Joseph, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. It's Mills in for Tony Parker.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
1:56 left in the first half. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Here's Diaw. Duncan trying to break loose. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Boris Diaw.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Back to Lynn, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's the Spurs, just way behind.
You know, right now for the Lakers, of all the surprises the NBA has provided us with this season, they may be the biggest of them all.
I agree, Clark. I mean, coming out of the preseason, it would have been very difficult to make a case for them being one of the NBA's top teams, and yet here we are, here they are. This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Anderson with the ball, and it's Lynn picking him up. Anderson against Lynn. And here's Mills. 9 points last game out. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Holmes. Count the bucket. Doctor's got 31.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Diaw. And Jones pulls it down. Lets it fly from 18. He caught it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Close game as we wrap up.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no... The Doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor has been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. And he gets it to go.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
The Lakers in the lead. There's the pass to Holmes. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
He feeds it to Crowder. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Parker outside. And Ginobili now top of the key. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Lynn kicks to Randall. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Ginobili. Parker outside. Duncan up on top. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. That drops.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Ginobili now top of the key. Back to Parker for the lead. It's rebounded by Holmes. The Doctors got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Leonard attacking. And it's San Antonio with another.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. You take a look at Lynn, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Patty Mills.
Well, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and shoot the three. A great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Yeah, I'd love to see a three-point shooting contest just amongst the point guards so we could watch these guys do work. I mean, I don't know which one of them I'd choose, but they're all pretty good.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. His other point of emphasis was that they need to be making sharp entry passes into the paint and operating their offense out of the low post. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report.
What a throwdown there, man. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
The Spurs have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw good from Duncan. Good on both. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Holmes. Drops in the tray. The Doctors got 38 points. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
No good from Holmes.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Then the pass to Holmes. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Then the pass to Holmes. And the shot is good. Doctor's got 43 points.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Lynn against Parker. He kicks to Duncan. Some solid defense from Kobe. LA's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Spurs trail by 4. Dishes to Splitter. Inside, here's Leonard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got 9.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
To the middle, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. Hill, he's checked in for Randall. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Diaz checked in. Bryant, that's for 2. No good. And the Spurs going the other way now. There's the pick. It's Parker with the drive. It's rebounded by Holmes. Doctor's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Crowder the pass to Holmes. Leonard brings the double team. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
There's the dish to Splitter. Parker against Kobe. Ginobili with a screen on Kobe. Shot off the screen, and that is good. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Now here's Kobe. Right now averaging 11 points a game. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. And they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
These past few weeks, you can see how San Antonio stacks up. 4th in free throw percentage, 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Here's Holmes. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Anderson, he's checked in for Tony Parker. So he gets them both.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
San Antonio trailing here. Mills dishes to Bonner. Into Diaz. There's the killer two-handed slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
The 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Holmes.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Leonard kicks to Mills. Banked in off the glass. Mills has got 10.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Fires from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Lets it go from 11, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mills has got 4 this quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
The tray. No good from Holmes. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Mills kicks to Anderson. Here is Bonner. He's guarded by Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. LA has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Young outside. To the right side. Crowder, the pass to Holmes. And he finishes nicely on the way. Doctor's got 52 points.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
The feed to Mills. Diao dishes to Anderson. Here's Mills. Rejected by Kobe. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one play. Think of this. Only one play in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper. Wilt Chamberlain on March 2nd, 1962.
Yeah, 100 points. I mean, one of those records that stood a long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the game the way Wilt did.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Leonard attacking all alone. Shot by Joseph, no good.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Jones kicks to Young. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Holmes. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 5. Mills with it. Now guarded by Holmes. Now Mills. 12 points for him. Leonard the pass to Joseph. For 3. That's good. Joseph's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's the doctor. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Holmes.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Joseph with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. No coverage that time. Mills has got 6 in the quarter. The Lakers in the lead. To the wing right side, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. 11 seconds left in the third. He dishes it to Anderson for the lead. The shot is off. Here's Young. No good. And let's quickly have a look at the farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Holmes, he's in at the 4 spot. Bryant is out there with Nick Young. Then there's Perry Jones. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Mills kicks to Joseph. Feeds to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Holmes. Lakers leading by 4. And Young, here we go. Three-pointer. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Holmes.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Here's Mills, guarded by Kobe. Mills dishes to Joseph. Kicks it to Mills. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Doctor's got his 16th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Spurs trail by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Joseph, the pass to Duncan. Here's Joseph. Passes it to Anderson. Duncan left side. Wide open shot is on the money.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lets it fly. Here's Randall. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And Joseph kicks to Mills. Screen by Duncan. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
And Bryant kicks to Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Holmes. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now. Really looking to add to this lead. And this has been a clinic, Clark.
Dial, the screen. Here's Mills. It's rebounded by Holmes. Doctor's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And Anderson slams it in.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Kobe gets a screen from Holmes. Bryant dishes to Young. To the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Holmes.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Joseph, the pass to Duncan. Out left to the wing. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. Joseph dishes to Mills. No good. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Here's Holmes. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Mills with it. The pass to Joseph. He feeds it to Mills. Anderson outside. The 3. Good work defensively by Jones. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. The kick out to Bryant. Passes it to Holmes. Outside, Jones. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Spurs trail by 15. And here's Mills. Pass to Joseph. He kicks it to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson outside. Beyond the arc. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. The score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
And Randall throws it down.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Mills passes to Anderson. And that one's good. Lakers leading by 15. And Bryant kicks to Young. Here's the doctor, covered by Duncan. Holmes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jay Crowder's checked in for Jones, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe.
Oh, how about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Young passes to Holmes. Duncan brings the double team. Outside, Lin. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 17. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Parker outside. Dishes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Parker's got 20.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Lin dishes to the paint. Here's Holmes. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Parker against Lin. Parker kicks to Duncan, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Duncan down low. The rebound by Holmes. Lakers leading by 17. And a wide open look for Lin. No good with the triple. The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Now Splitter. Parker outside. No good on the triple.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Here's the doctor, covered by Duncan. Here's Holmes. That's good.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Splitter kicks to Leonard. The rebound by Holmes.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And a wide open look for Lin. And again, it's the Lakers. Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant. Spurs trail by 21. Now here's Ginobili. They set the pick. Duncan, the pass to Parker. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Holmes. Shot on the wing. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Can't cash in from close range. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's the doctor. The dish now to Crowder. And there's the feed to Lynn. Here's Holmes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And how about the low post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution down on the block.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Leonard kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Ginobili. Spurs passing it around. Leonard, no luck. Lakers lead by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And they'll be feeling that today's win makes things right after losing the first game of the year to this club.
And hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, really. I mean, one thing's certain, though. They're going to be at each other's throats. We know that. This has become a very intense matchup.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the doctor. You have to look at his steals and when he would come up with them as major factors in this result.
Ball's knocked loose. Parker with no one around. And another basket for San Antonio.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
And here comes Kobe. Right wing. Here's Holmes. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
So it's Los Angeles.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yo, as weird as it sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. Yo, I got to that point tonight. I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.